Director Mandelman.
Thank you. I have profoundly mixed feelings about the CASA Compact. On the one hand, there are things that I really like about it. I really like the fact that folks from across the region got together, different interests, and wrestled with these problems and tried to come up with bold solutions. I really appreciate the notion of expanded renter protections uh, a, and an effort to get real funding, significant funding, available for affordable housing creation across the region. Um, and I think it's undeniable that there is a housing crisis, and from my perspective, that the solution to that housing crisis involves the production of more housing at all levels. There's also a big thing about this compact that I don't like, which is very clearly it supports a particular approach in Sacramento to solving that housing crisis and boosting those production levels. And that involves essentially zoning from Sacramento. It is not a strengthening of the RENA process. It is not the attachment of additional carrots and sticks. It is not real funding to communities like San Francisco that are producing significant market rate housing. It is not the imposition of these types of height limits and other limitations on local zoning to communities that have demonstrated their unwillingness to produce. It is rezoning neighborhoods across the state without the on the ground awareness of what this may mean to particular low income community, what it may mean to a particular neighborhood. And I think that we can't really even fully understand the impacts of that kind of approach. We're not going to know for years and years and years. I do think that local communities can receive the information of how many units they need to plan for, how many units they need to produce, change their behavior, and if they do not, then I can see imposing, these kinds of zoning changes, these height limits, that kind of thing. But I don't see that approach I didn't see it in SB 827. I don't see it in SB 50. And what is also troubling to me about the CASA Compact is that the stuff that I like, the additional renter protections, the preservation, the funding, is all amorphous, inchoate, a work in progress. The things that I do not like are real and tangible and in the legislature right now. And so I don't believe, because of that I can support this. I may not vote against it, but I don't think that I can support it.